Hey y'all, welcome back to my house. Come on in, come on in. So I'm gonna do the little slow scan to see what has changed. Watching MasterChef, honey. Okay, bring it back. All right, so for the living room, the first thing I will say is I have purchased a few more furniture pieces that you guys can see here. Every piece that I've purchased is from Wayfair. That's from Wayfair. That table's from Wayfair, and so is that Loveseat. Okay. This coffee table, I believe it was $82. It ended up being like $86 with shipping and all that. Just a black frame with a clear glass top. This bowl here I got from Hobby Lobby like 6 or 7 years ago, and I have this little sphere inside. I didn't have anywhere else to put it. There wasn't a room in the other bowl that I'm going to show you guys, so I kept it in there until I can figure out what to do with it. There is my internet modem, and then for this wall, I did want to add some vertical panels straight down the middle, but I decided against it. I am just going to do a huge DIY art piece there. And then the coffee table is from Wayfair. I think this ran me like $140. This got me. That one took some work to do. But I really love the way that it looks. I think they both look really good in this space. And the deco on top, these books are from Amazon. They were on back order for a long time. They were each $28. I think this was $28 and this one was $32, I believe. And then there is like lined paper in this one. And this one here has like a decorative page like that. Okay. This one says Modern Luxury. It also says Modern Luxury on the spine. And this one says Faith Forever. And it has Faith Forever on the spine. So I think they look so cute. I was trying to find some way to balance out this table. Before I got this tic-tac-toe, it just looked like this. Wait, no, that's not enough. So I purchased this tic-tac-toe board from Amazon. It was $32, and I really like it. It's sturdy. The pieces have this felt material on the bottom, so if you have a cable table like mine, I did that on purpose. It'll protect it, and I just picture kids playing with this, so and that's why I got it, so somebody could play with it. I think it looks really, really good. Then there's my remote control. And then on the second level of this coffee table is a bowl that I got from Home Goods. This one was on like a last, get now or forever hold your peace sale. Had to grab it. I forget how much it cost, and I will link it below, but I'm doubting that I'll find it again. All these spheres inside are from Hobby Lobby, and I wanted to bring some green in, and I just think this looks so pretty. Y'all can't tell me that I'm not putting these centerpieces together. Y'all can't. Okay. On the TV console, I was going back and forth about this TV console. I wanted to change it out so bad to a black one, and I still might eventually, but the colors together are working with me right now, so we'll see. This was in my closet. I've had this for years, about the same amount of time as that bowl over there. I just put it here. I know it's super tiny. It looks so sad all by itself, but I am going to add something really big here just to balance out this, the top of this. And then I bought these little sculptures from Amazon. I think they're super cute. I'm probably not going to keep them here just because I just think they look kind of silly here. But y'all tell me, what you think? You can get that. They have gold, black, all that good stuff. Okay, and the next furniture piece, the last thing that I bought so far, is this super cute Loveseat. I got this from Wayfair. It was I think it was $329. I'll link it below. It came in so many different colors. I chose this caramel, I think that's what they called it. I was going to get the tan one, and I think that would have looked good in here too, but I wanted something dark to give that mood that I really want to have in my home. Okay, and I think that all this together just looks really, really nice. So now in the corner there are the weights that I use. I work out in my living room all the time, so I just have some weights and bands. Okay, and then a small change. is this throw that I got from Home Goods. It's Nicole Miller. I ended up letting my dog get the other blanket, so there's that one. All right, so that is the living room changes so far. And like I said, I've been in my house now for a little over a year. I definitely thought I'd have all this decorated by now, but things happen and there's no reason to rush. Like, it's, first of all, it's just me. And second, this is livable. There's a lot more I want to do. I'm going to do a rug. I'm still going to put the mirror. I'm going to do a DIY wall panel here. I'm probably going to remove that just because I don't know if it's going to work with what I want this room to be once I get everything else in here. And I might add a basket over here or something. I'm not sure. But that'll be everything I do in this space eventually. Okay? Moving on to my kitchen. My shoes are still there. I'm trying to find some cool way to keep them from not looking like that, but it's fine for now. Nothing's changed in the kitchen. I always put my purse. This one I carry to work. It's just a little clutch. And then whatever bag I'm using for the week, I just keep it in the seat. Sometimes I put my work bag, my backpack on the back of this chair. But yeah, that stays there. In the kitchen, the only thing that has changed, I bought this bowl from Wayfair. Not Wayfair, from Home Goods. I typically have a bunch of lemons in here. I stay drinking lemon water. And I bought this. It was supposed to go on my dining room table. I thought it was too small, so I put it here. And then I switched out my juicer for my blender, and I put the juicer down there. So those are the only changes that have happened in the dining or kitchen. Okay, and I keep the lights on for the video. I'll turn them off as I go through the rooms. All right, there's that. Now moving on to my dining room. This is my dining room. Okay, so you got a table with no chairs. This table is from Wayfair. I think y'all, it cost me like $200. I don't really remember. It might not have been that much. It might have been like $180. Really easy to put together. I think that is the perfect size for this dining room. I plan on doing a bench on this side and then 4 chairs, 1 on each end, and then 2 on this side. I'm going to do the bench on this side because I feel like my nieces and nephews are going to be rocking back and forth. I don't think it'd be safer for them to do that this way than to do it that way and hit that ledge. I was going to get a bigger table, but I'm glad I didn't do it. Thank God I did not. Because I think that with someone sitting at the table, there's enough room between the edge of the table and the hallway, I guess. So there's enough room for them to move out without the chair being in the hallway. Same for this side. There's plenty of room between the wall and where that bench is going to stop at. Even when they back the bench up, there's at least 3 feet of space there. And the same for this side with those chairs. I think someone will have enough room to move their chair out, get from out of the chair and not hit the wall. And the same for this side. There's plenty of room for somebody to scoot back, get out of the chair, and not hit the wall. So I think it turned out really, really good. The table is, I wouldn't say matte, but it's not shiny. This runner is from Wayfair. The glass vase is from Home Goods. Y'all know I'm obsessed with these, please. The runner, just to get some of the color, it's, I don't know, like a wheat color, stitching in black. I think it looks really, really nice, and it goes very well with my overall aesthetic. And then one thing I wanted to mention was the wall. So I do plan on painting that wall, and I already got the color that I want to use. So for the dining room wall, I'm going with this really beautiful, rich green called Tarragon. I got this sample from Home Depot. So Tarragon is going on this wall. Yes, it is. I have a huge art piece that I have in my cart for Arizona. I should get it today because it's that Amazon day, whatever, that I'm going to put here. And I may not add anything else to this wall. I'm not sure yet. And I am planning on adding a black cabinet to this corner and a huge, either a plant or some kind of vase to this corner. right? So yeah, the verdict is still out about changing out this chandelier, but I would love for it to be black and shorter. And this wall is still bare. I went home on leave and got pictures of my nieces and nephews. I just haven't printed them out and put them on the wall yet, but I have plenty to choose from. And I am going to do a very long horizontal DIY art piece. It should be 2 to 3 pieces to make one to this wall. All right, so that's it for my dining room so far. Nothing's changed in the guest room or the office slash dog room. Nothing's changed in my laundry room. That's my uniform on top of the dang dryer, child. Nothing changed in my guest bathroom. On to my bedroom. So this is my bedroom so far. I'm still sleeping in the guest room. I keep thinking I'm gonna do this room and I just don't get to it. But I purchased this bed frame on Wayfair. I believe it was $300 and something dollars. I'll link it below as well. I was going back and forth between this type of bed frame or one that had like an arc or one that had a taller headboard. And then I wanted to get a canopy bed. I am so glad I did not get a canopy bed. That would have driven me insane. So glad I didn't do that. I know the nightstands that I want, they're back on back order. They stay on back order. And the dresser that I want isn't from the same brand as the nightstands, but it will match. I haven't gotten that yet either. And once I got the bed in here, I could see how much room I was going to have. I think I'm going to have plenty of space between like the dresser and the bed. And there's a lot of space for anything I plan to do as far as deco between the bed and where the nightstand's going to be and the wall. There's plenty of room on both sides. Okay. Again, if I could have done it differently, I probably would have got a bed with a higher headboard. But I mean, what would I do with a higher headboard? Honestly, it's fine. Now, I am going to paint this wall as well. I have 2 colors, but I've already decided on one. So I have this beautiful Florentine clay. And then I have this Terra Earth. I thought about doing the Terra Earth because I just think it's really, nice and light. But I like the moodiness of darker colors. So I'm going to go with the Florentine clay. Yes. Also for this wall, I really wanted to have a rectangle here, a big square in the middle, and a rectangle on that side. But if I have to do that myself, it'll never happen. I'll be freaking out too much. So I decided to do just straight planks or, I don't know, panels on the wall. I'm either going to go down vertically and just separate them evenly, or I'll go horizontal and like stagger them kind of weird, like, I don't know, we'll see. And I'm going to add a DIY art piece to this wall, and I'm going to add some store-bought art to this side. Okay. And then the closet, nothing's changed there. It's a little messy right now. I just added some more clothes to it. But other than that, nothing's changed in my closet. And nothing has changed in my bathroom either. I got my 360 mirror for when I do my hair. This is the exact same as it was when I showed you guys back in January. Y'all, my last video was in like March. I need to do better. Okay, so that is the update for my bedroom. I can't wait to put this room together. I need to go ahead and do that, and I am. All right, going back. Dining room. Love it so far. Living room. Really love how this turned out. I really do. I love the colors so much. Okay. And the kitchen. All right. Hey family, thank you so much for staying tuned. I just want to say that I am so grateful to have you guys here with me. I love sharing this journey with you, and I hope to watch some of you decorate your homes. And you know what? If it's not your house, if it's your dorm room, your car, your office space, that garage room that your parents let you stay in, whatever your space is, even if it's not a space at all, and it's just something that you're dreaming of in your mind. Thank God for this time, the season that you're in, and trust and believe that He's going to get you to the next step. We cannot allow human logic to deter us from trusting and believing that God has a plan for us. This house far exceeds anything I could have ever prayed for. And it is a prayer. I'm literally living in a prayer. And God's going to do that for you too. He has got us, y'all. I hope and pray that you all are blessed, that you all have peace, and that you are being a blessing to somebody else. Please be kind to yourselves and be kind to others, and know that through every day that you're given, it is a blessing. It is a blessing. God has more in store for you. Every time you take a breath, there's more. There is more. Don't give up. Don't lose heart. Be strong. Be encouraged. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.